Hi everybody, and thank you so much for joining us today. Unfortunately, I have no guest. I'm here all alone on the big Visitation stage. It's just me and our kind and talented producer. Won't you say hi, producer?
Hi, producer.
You see, she has a sense of humor too.
Some days.
Ma'am?
Some days I do.
Well, some days your sense of humor is in greater evidence than other days, but I can hardly fault you for that because I'm guilty of the same thing myself. So, all right, well, without further ado, the producer has kindly developed some notes for me to share with you, and so here we go. All of these, the producer, by the way, has ordered in chronologically. Yes, that's very good.
It made sense to me.
It does. It makes total sense. All right, October 23rd to 27th. Let me see. What is today, the 19th?
It'll be Sunday through Thursday.
Sunday through Thursday, okay. Is our annual Visitation School Book Fair. And the school book fair will be open from 9 a.m. to noon following Masses this Sunday, as well as during school hours next Monday through Wednesday, and during parent-teacher conferences next Thursday. Holy cow! That's a wonderful opportunity to buy books.
Great Christmas presents.
They'll have first edition Shakespeare folios, Gutenberg Bibles.
Probably more.
Maybe they're out of those.
Children's books, but.
All right. Anyway, so after Mass on Sunday, and then during school hours Monday through Wednesday, and during parent-teacher conferences next Thursday. It says there will also be a link to shop online from October 21st to November 3rd, and that link will be in this Friday's e-letter. Yeah, this is one of the many, many things that are mostly lost on me. I guess books are a big deal.
Yes.
to children and parents and grandparents and such. Okay. And all right, and this is for all ages, all age levels? Really? Okay.
Yep.
All right, wonderful. Next Tuesday, October 25th at 7 o'clock p.m. Oh, ho, ho, this is an important deal. It's our annual kindergarten roundup for parents of children who will be 5 years old by July 31st of 2023. And would like to learn more about our outstandingly splendiferous kindergarten programming. The evening will begin in the school cafeteria with introductions of faculty and staff, and then a brief informational presentation and a time for question and answers. Yeah, and you'll be over there, right, producer?
I will.
Going to have a few things to say about stewardship.
I will.
And I'm going to have a few things to say too.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And afterwards, parents will be invited to visit the kindergarten classrooms. So this is a good thing, and I hope you'll attend. 1 week from today, this very day, next Wednesday, October 26th, our friends next door at Minsky's, where they sell pizza, and Il Centro, which is a pretty darn good little Italian restaurant, will donate up to 20% of your purchase to Visitation School. Isn't that fine?
Very fine.
You know, the purveyors of those businesses are pretty generous to us all the way around. So I do hope you'll patronize them. It says, enjoy a delicious meal, dine in or carry out, and as you do so, you'll be supporting Visitation. November 1st, what is that, a
Tuesday.
Week from Tuesday, right?
Yeah, week from
Yeah,
Tuesday.
week from Tuesday. It's a holy day of obligation. We don't have very many of those anymore, but All Saints Day, Tuesday, November 1st is one. And Holy Masses here at your parish and mine will be at 6:45 a.m., 8:15 a.m., and noon. I think that the 8:15 a.m. Mass that day is going to be the weekly school Mass.
Yes, that is correct.
And I say that not to dissuade you from coming, but to encourage you to come, because school Mass is one of the coolest things we do all week long, I think.
It's a great time to see all those children in there.
That's right, and many of their moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas and their teachers, it's a very blessed time. Well, our next RCIA open session is that very night, Tuesday, November 1st, from 6 to 8 p.m. Downstairs in Ty Hall, which is no longer a frozen food locker because we got it fixed. And the visitation principal, the estimable Mary Coleman, will be the guest speaker on the topic of the Blessed Mother and the Communion of Saints. How about that?
Very appropriate for All Saints Day.
Well, I hope to kiss your Aunt Nancy. And not only that, producer, but Mary Coleman, in addition to being the principal of our big-time school, is a mighty spiritually astute person.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. So if you come and listen to her, I know you're going to go away impressed and probably inspired. Our annual All Souls prayer service is, of course, the following day, November 2nd, because November 1st is always All Saints, right? All you Catholics know that. And November 2nd is always All Souls. So we'll have our annual All Souls prayer service on Wednesday night, November 2nd at 6:30 p.m. here in the church. And everybody's invited to attend the service and remember our loved ones, and for that matter, all people who have gone before us. Photos of loved ones may be placed on or near the catafalque in the church on November 2nd and will remain there throughout the month of November. And finally, on Sunday, November 6th at 5 p.m., the Visitation Choir will present a concert called "And I Will Give You Rest," and it is also in honor of All Souls. The All Souls concert commemorates our beloved dead and comforts the living through beautiful choral music. Doggone, that's all I got. It just seems like we're shortchanging the folks.
Hey, we've still been talking for several minutes, so I think you're good.
All right. Well, producer, do I have anybody lined up for next week?
I can't remember if it's next week or the following week, but I know there's some buddy from the school auction that will be here in either next week or the following week, but I can't remember which one.
Okay.
I don't have my calendar in front of me.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll roll with the punches, because that's what you got to do in the church biz. Man. All right. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in today. And until next time, goodbye and God bless.